Hey everybody, what's going on? So, we're going to talk about yesterday's energy and today's. I don't know what happened that my voice, so somebody can be trying to take your voice or dim your voice. Throat chakra is really important. Not only that, balance and harmony is important, and also healing but beyond your traumas. Holy Spirit, as we open this up, I just want to say thank you for grace, gratitude, and all you do for us. I ask that you please help protect everyone, continue to show grace, continue to give us guidance. We ask for everything that we need to know, not what we want to know. I thank you for all that you do again. Ascended Masters, I just ask that you please anoint this reading with a high attention, awe, and no ill will tonight. So, let's get into it. Don't ask, I just like to spin. Alright, so let's get into it. Before I do that, let's do this. Sorry, y'all. It's clean, but this could be symbolic. You could be cleaning. Something about disinfecting. Oh yeah, voice, disinfect. You might want to disinfect some things if you have not already started. I'm gonna light this tea light candle to pay attention to the flame for messages. You could be finding out about your roots. So we talked about family bonds, right? The last message was about family bonds. This message is about healing beyond trauma, and we also have balance and harmony. So right now, we're coming into an energy of balancing out your energy to understand you, coming into facing your realities. That was in the last reading as well. There's a lot of talk around town for you guys. And for some of you, it can be good energy. And for some of you, it can be a little muddy and it can be a little murky. But for the most part, I feel like a newfound way of viewing life is opening up for you. You could be getting a lot of ringing in your ear. I don't have a ringing, but I felt like I wanted to hear a ring. So you could be waiting for a phone call that's important, or you could be getting an important phone call as well. Something about the ER can be significant. You could be withdrawn from people at this time, or somebody can be withdrawn from you. This is somebody withdrawn from you. Because of their confidence. So you may be having to trust your intuition, and you may have to walk away from a situation, or somebody has to walk away around you because they don't have no confidence. This can be obstacles overcoming, something that needs to be worked on. Overcoming and understanding what fear is, understanding what it's like to live through the emotional turmoil. Again, murky waters. It's not going to resonate with everybody, so please take what resonate and leave the don't. So understanding that the murkiness. So coughing up red can be significant. The color, and I'm wearing red. The color red can be significant. And I don't want to say coughing up, you know what, but that can be significant. Home, foundation, awakening. Now, it can be coughing up mucus. This can be a spiritual rebirth, a spiritual death, and a rebirth here. Something is going to shift where the foundation, family bonds, overcome an obstacle of fear. So you may have to take on and understand where someone's coming from. 9 talks about solitude. 9 is here. This is fulfillment here, and it also have a wishes. So this can be somebody's wishes. Someone can be feeling isolated at this time. And this is a trauma that somebody can be trying to heal beyond. So, confirmation. I haven't ate anything to burp. So how I'm articulating what the energy is showing is there can be a person going through heartache and loss internally, and they can feel like they're internally on their own by themselves. They can be feeling left out. They can be feeling like they're abandoned. They can be feeling like they have no one there, but they do have the support. You could be somebody's support. There's somebody who feel like they're lacking some type of support, some type of intention, some type of need. Casino, drinking, arguing can be significant. There could be some type of altercation at a casino. There could be some type of, like, but you're fine. This can be a good conversation. This could just be a heated discussion of somebody venting. So you may have to be there for somebody who needs to let outpour come in. Patience and planning in reverse. Something don't have enough time to plan. Spiritual strength is needing the waiting game. Someone can feel like they're just waiting in agony. The cough. Yeah, the truth. Somebody's hiding back their truth, how they feel about a situation. They're in their head about how to move forward on the situation. I don't really feel like this is your energy because solar plexus came out in reverse. So I feel like you can have some type of knowledge and need to have a certain conversation. Yep, throat chakra. Need to have a certain conversation, and you're afraid to have this conversation. But after having this intimate conversation, or it doesn't matter if it's family or a connection that you've been building towards, you need to identify something within yourself or somebody around you. You're supposed to help them identify something so they can help be healed. 10:10 is significant. 9 a.m. is going to be significant. And 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. is going to be significant between today and tomorrow. You may need to take at least 3 hours to go over something, to understand something, to comprehend something, to be able to relate to something. But I just feel like whatever it is, something can be very scary at first, but then it becomes easy. So I don't know exactly how to articulate and break that down, but I keep seeing cleaning because of bacteria. The hospital can be significant. The ER can be significant. There can be somebody being rushed to the ER, or there can be a situation where you have to be somebody's listening ear, which is an emergency phone call explaining what someone need or how you can be of service. Yeah, you're tired or somebody's tired of suffering in silence, and this is somebody outside of you. So with you being in a certain particular balance, I feel like you have to, somebody looks at you like you have authority. You're the authority figure. This can be a masculine energy or a feminine energy, but the energy really is fluent. It has no gender. I feel like the universe is in reverse as well. The universe, remember, the universe is a school in itself. I don't want to rush through this. The universe is a school within itself. So with this being in reverse, there's somebody who's struggling through a lesson that you may be able to help them transition into. Movement, choices, and decisions. There's a picture I just saw, and I want to show you her throat. Somebody is really have something that they need to talk about. You could be helping somebody face their shadows and bring something to the light so that they can have a truth that needs to be revealed within themselves. I feel like you can really be helping somebody self-reflect on something at this time, and you're bringing to the forefront important situations or outcomes to where things can be really, again, murky and not understandable. So you are being able to extend your kindness or your grace at this time. Let me do this. fast communication. Somebody coming in from long distance, a long distance travel, a long time coming, taking off. This is worldwide, global, so something can be happening on a global scale. This can be beyond Patreon. We can be watching something. You can be sitting back watching something unfold publicly. Somebody can be trying to offer something, but I feel like a woman is in control and there's a plot twist. I feel like there's a woman who's behind something starting shit. I feel like somebody could be trying to play house. Somebody could be afraid to spread their emotions as well. I feel like you also have to learn how to be gentle when delivering your conversation. This could be towards a kid or someone younger than you. I feel like there's a woman who can be trying to manipulate a situation. An older woman can be trying to manipulate a situation due to somebody's emotions. This can be an offer. This could be a responsibility here. Again, this is a mother here. And then the children. So there can be someone trying to dictate the moves of another. Or this can be somebody old significant other. Two different parties can be trying to, like, there's a, like, how do you explain it? So you see how this energy is just sitting chill, right? I'm not going to say you. This is an energy that's just sitting chill, observing, watching, calculating, understanding everything that's going on around them. The Empress is somebody who already spent the block. This person is full, fulfilled. She is beautiful. She is graceful. She can be lazy. She can be a tyrant as well. But I feel like watching. I feel like why somebody's behind the back doing something, there's an offer being made. So there's a woman going behind somebody's back trying to solidify some type of offer. There's a woman going behind somebody's back trying to, like, misuse their emotions when it comes to a person. This can be a man or a woman. Again, the color red can be significant. The color green can be significant. The heart is here again, the emotions. Somebody can be trying to make head over heart decisions, but I also feel like looking at something from a perspective to where it's a more of a gain than a personal gain that's beneficial and lucrative, and this is how somebody can be trying to spend something. Confirmation. Walking away, and then look, this is like you already, or somebody already walked away from something, right? They're trying to walk towards something new. Now, this don't work, this ain't work, this ain't work. Somebody trying to bribe somebody emotionally, or somebody emotionally releasing a lot right now and ready to embark on a journey. So something that could have started slow, look at the red, picked up very fast, right? Now, the horse is moving forward, but is afraid to, like, really cross that water. Now you leave this water and you get to here, and it's like, man, I just left all of this to come here. But this is a flow of water, where these is cups of waters with murky, again, back energy. There's a lot of hidden secrets, things not understood, but now there's the wings here. So you're being divinely guided, or there's someone being divinely guided, but they have an open path here. There's a pathway opening up where it's pure and easy flow. So that's the healing and the balance. So this is going towards the healing and the balance after a conversation that's been sparked, that's been important. Resolutions is being made. So you could be walking past old ideologies as well of, man, I want to start this diet. So I feel like somebody can be starting a diet, meal prepping. I feel like getting fruits and veggies, starting to really get prepared for what's next for them. And I feel like because you are doing good, there's a lot of things that can be going wrong around you, but that's how you know things are going right. You have to stay, or someone will have to stay and be patient, because something is on the way. This can even be money. There can be some type of situation revolving around money, and someone can be trying to be very manipulative when it comes to money. Or somebody can see something as a prized possession and they don't want to let it go. And I feel like holding on I feel like having your cake and eat it too. But emotionally, Spirit is not going to let that happen. So if somebody's trying to be spiteful or try to hold back information, or like, that's very important. This can be holding back money. This can be money situations. This can be 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Yep, a stagnant energy, a stalemate going towards family. Something can be stopped. There's some communication going on around money, being selfish when it comes to money, not wanting to spread the money, not wanting to spread the joy. Something about banks can be significant as well. It's like, the way I see this is there's someone coming in and someone's sparking shit. Somebody's manipulating a man, a child. This can be a man or a child. There can be a mother or a stepmother manipulating a child here. And I feel like because of that, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, there's some energy of reserve. Somebody can be like trying to cloak how they really are. Their energy wise, whether they have an attitude, whether they have this, like, that's the energy I feel. Six of Pentacles, back and forth type shit. So this could be an energy where there's somebody going back and forth in a situation, and I feel like somebody feel like they being breadcrumb. I also feel like somebody wants to be dominant and controlling. Like, if I give you money, I'm in control of you. If I do this, I'm in control of you. So somebody could be trying to woo somebody using financial gain or some type of, but if this was the case, I feel like currently somebody is learning that you can't hold on to something or someone, whatever it is, it's going to let go eventually. So no matter how hard you're trying to hold on to information, if you're trying to hold on to some type of finances that belong to another, something is being owed to you. Somebody can be getting delivered court papers as well. So somebody can be dealing with legal legalities here. Somebody can be frustrated because you don't want to offer some type of finances towards some type of lawyer or legal case or legal charge here. And I feel like somebody can be trying to guilt you, and you have to get out your head, because I feel like you don't owe shit to nobody here. Or if this not you, somebody around you dealing like this, or somebody feel like that somebody owe them and they're not getting what they paid for type shit. And I feel like maybe you not aware of this, or they not aware of this. This could be a third party, because again, this is the third party situation. Somebody could be dealing with a third party situation at this time. Somebody that you're not even connected to may not be dealing with, somebody even you're not close to can be dealing with a third party situation. And I feel like you could be catching wind, of this about a masculine energy. Somebody who's hiding something, a connection, a commitment. Something's going to come out into the light anyway. Libra energy here, Leo energy, Capricorn energy, Cancer energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy here. So these can be the parties involved. So is this dating? Yeah, these are the parties involved. So the names that I just did, you can know something about these signs. I feel like you teaching somebody that you don't take your kindness for granted. Again, I feel like you are healing beyond your traumas, and somebody around you can be trying to stir the pot. I feel like somebody got a lot of shit going on outside of you, and I feel like it's a woman that's really starting everything. This is a woman that can be trying to come between another family. This is a woman who can be trying to have what you have, and it's not for them, it's for you. I feel like somebody was in a situation of being unhappy, and I feel like somebody got the strength to take the initiative. Somebody can be really pending if they want to move towards you, or if they want to take a step and move backwards. So I feel like, again, there's going to be an unforeseen conversation, and however this conversation end up playing out, it can open up the fog. So remember we said the murky shit. It can open up the murky shit, confirmation, and give you a new emotional fulfillment, as well as somebody else's new emotional fulfillment that resolve around some type of special commitment. Again, this is a spiritual lesson that someone is going through or dealing with, and you can be learning it depending on where you're going, so that you can observe and understand. You can have also went through a similar situation where you can be able to give a person more insight and understanding into a situation, to where they're open to be able to receive that message. So I feel like this is, again, spreading kindness, spreading grace to someone that may have been this can be somebody in your soul your soul family, or this could be somebody outside of your soul family, or somebody who is connected to you by family bonds. Somebody in your family can be hiding that they're going through a lot of distress at this time. And I feel like, oh, remember I said coughing red? Look at this. The heart can be significant. So that can be symbolic to a heart. B12 can be significant. A vitamin can be significant. Getting vitamins can be significant. And then this energy came out again. But I'm going to shuffle this just to make sure that this can be rushing. Make sure you're not flying. Take your time. Don't drive fast at this time. There's an armor up. And your armor, you do have your emotions, or somebody have emotions bleeding here. And I feel like the stars. So something can be happening at nighttime or transpiring at nighttime. It could be 9 p.m. Currently is 911, an emergency. You could be getting information about an emergency. The Chariot is Cancerian energy, about a cancer. This can be something about healing. And again, bonding. So somebody could be trauma bonding, but unbinding something, if that makes sense. So a trauma bond, that's unbinding. So there could be a trauma bond that's unbinding something at this time. Like, what does that mean? Learning to close out a chapter of hostility, competition, being competitive with people outside of you. This is a commitment. So you could be elevating and learning to be in your own set ways, not being traditional, not having a traditional relationship, not having a traditional unusual, I heard unusual, an unusual conversation, or an unusual way of living a lifestyle. But no matter what the outside world look at on the outside, that's they shit. Because on the inside, whatever your energy is being protected. So you have Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Taurus energy, Leo energy again, and then Taurus energy down here. So you can also be reaching a higher level of conscious with something that you're learning currently right now throughout the ethers. Bitch, this is a high solid commitment. You about to have some type of special commitment, but it takes for you to be able to get out your head as well. So now this is your energy. There's things that's going on around you that maybe you can jot down and see clearly for what the fuck it is. And I feel like because of this important conversation, you may get closer to a family member. You may get closer to a love partner relationship. You may get closer to, one step closer to somebody that can be able to teach you, you teach them. But the Hierophant and the Hierophant and the High Priestess coming out together is a very confirmation, is a very ordained connection, and it's unbreakable here. So something that someone could be trying to stop, it won't be stopped. Look at this, 1, 2, 3 pillars of gray. So things may be gray area to other people. Somebody may be a gray area, and you're they understanding, you're they peace, you somebody's peace. And I feel like even if it's just a conversation, something is going to be had where you and a union is coming together. This person could be giving you understanding. There can be a person watching you at this time as well to see what you got going on. 7 of fucking Pentacles came out, y'all. And I said that I counted these Pentacles. And it came out in reverse because this is out, for me, this is outside of you. Somebody outside of you could be worried about losing something when it comes to you. Somebody could have already lost you and they could be feeling delicate. They can be afraid of losing you now. This can be somebody, again, that's close to you. So now it's upright. Now y'all see me shuffling these cards, and these are the same cards that we just really kind of talked about. This Ace of Cups came right back. So you are being gifted to have patience with yourself, to understand something that's going on internally with you that can help you alleviate and rectify a situation. So you could be getting triggered and trauma can be coming out, and this is for you to identify. For some of you, this is for you to identify how to use the words and communicate clearly. There can be delays because of this, but you may have an uncomfortable situation happen to where you're forced to have a conversation with somebody, and this is being spiritually ordained so that this can pass, because this is holding a family fucking generational curse. you trying to starve that shit and move forward. There's a cycle that's being repeated right now, and somebody's in their head about it. You have to have strength, or somebody have to have strength in order for this to too shall pass. This is somebody who's means well in business in this energy. This is sitting on the throne, gathering information, understand, and taking the initiative, not letting somebody play on the top. You ain't moving out of emotions when she's in the building. She's moving purely out of spirit. Spirit is sitting you down to be able to clarify, solidify, or understand something before it can, well, it's not going to be dismissed, but before a chapter can fully close out. So you had, bro, right here, shitty offers. Understanding not all offers are good offers. That can be a trauma. That can be something you're learning. Going into a dark space or a dark place when you feel somebody may be not talking to you, this could be abandonment. Having a lot of sexual encounters or dealing with someone and feeling like there's a need that you have to have sex is another thing. There can be a false perception that we talked about, and I feel like understanding who being for real and who having fake ass energy. Somebody who solid and loyal rushing in, throwing caution to the wind for a new beginning in love. You got somebody trying to figure out how to come towards you with a love offer for somebody, period, because they know that you single. This person can be just now being single as well. This person can view you as the prize winner because you have so much to offer. This person don't have to offer you much because they have it all. They know that they can add to you though, because look at that 1 pentacle in that. 5 plus 1 is 6. Now where did that 7 pentacles here? Thinking, do I add to this person? How do I add to this person? Look at how these pentacles are sitting. Look at how everybody in here looking. You like, do this. Is this my better half? This person is arrogant and ignorant, but this person is a family man. Taurus energy, Virgo energy. Virgo energy again. So heavy Virgo. During Virgo season, this can be something that's predictive to come. So during Virgo season, I feel like this is spirit letting you know that there's a higher level of commitment coming, but there's going to be a lot of healing, and this is going to be a lot of healing. Thank you. This is going to be a lot of balance and harmony. This is going to be a lot of healing traumas. This is going to be healing beyond traumas, and then the kindness spread. And then again, you also have the motivation that came up 4 minutes ago was weak people revenge, strong people forgive, and intelligent people ignore. So you can be tested at this time to ignore something that can be very sneaky, that can be competitive, like mentally, to try to emotionally throw you off balance using some type of emotional manipulation. You've been isolated enough to know when somebody's playing on your fucking top and trying to use you for financial gain, or tell you and that they're going to do something but don't follow through. So this is you learning how to understand and again heal through your emotions. You cloaked here with this yellow, I'm seeing cloak, but you have an opening to be able to get messages and understand. It's a lot of red that's showing up, a lot of solar plexus energy, a lot of yellow. So you may be learning that somebody's intentions is not ill, and you may feel like it's ill. Somebody may feel like your intentions was ill, but you having a conversation can make them understand you more and them more. So this is, you can't run, but you can't run, nor can you hide. Whatever you trying to bury is going to be unburied, and it's going to be put right here, and everybody's going to be able to see it type shit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This can be about a Virgo. This can be worldwide news about a Virgo. This could be money being lost, spending too much money quickly. This can be spending money on a person, and this person can be feeling like all the money in the world can't fulfill my need. Somebody can be afraid of being mentally put in some type of spiritual prison. Scorpio's energy is out here, which can be symbolic. Somebody can be connecting and having an encounter with a shadow figure. A shadow figure is you laying down and you look up and you see the figure of a person on your wall, but it's a shadow. It's a shadow person. They can be here to give you a message of higher knowledge. You see this? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because you already been in connection with this person, but now they're going to reveal themselves to you. This is something you could have asked for. Ooh, this is getting deep. This is something you could have asked for and wasn't ready to, but now the time has come and spirit can be cleansing you and detoxing you to prepare you to be able to see the dead. And look at death. I'm going to leave this energy here. Somebody's about to open up a new gift. Do not be afraid of it. Do not run from it. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, but you asked and now you may have done the healing to receive. Don't feel burdened. Don't feel afraid, but you had to release baggage for this to come in here. Yeah. You had to release baggage for this to come in. Spirit is going to give you something that you've been waiting for. I'm going to leave that energy here. This says the call, they got your back. Don't worry. And you got poaching, trespassing by any means, taking what is not theirs. So this can be somebody who is on that other end at the very beginning of the reading, that energy outside of you. Somebody can be poaching, somebody trying to take something that don't belong to them. And then you have a fire starter. Again, in reverse because this is outside of you. You got somebody trying to start some shit. This person really is a rebel on a mission. And somebody could be trying to burn some shit down because they're not satisfied, but your spiritual team is backing you. So be careful with your long-term investments. Somebody can be trying to get information about how you do what you do and try to mimic that, or can be trying to mimic the way that you are. This is giving me I want to be you type shit. And I'm sorry, but that's the energy that I feel like somebody want to be you so bad. Or somebody want to have your place so bad, but I don't feel like it's you where you supposed to be and they where they supposed to be. Yeah, exposed. Look, truth revealed and uncovering. Keep me posted on what this energy is for you. It's gonna be real different for everybody. Let me go ahead before we get into that, and let me tell y'all something. I haven't had no message since them last messages about storage running out, which is crazy because I have 3 30-minute videos uploaded and I ain't got nothing saying shit about storage running out. So when I get that something ran out of time, stored up energy, storage can be significant within itself, but whatever it is, something's ran out, so something could replace what once was. Let's get to the first. The Queen of Pentacles, which we've seen the Queen of Pentacles out here on the board. You can go back and see for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles and also the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is definitely, again, taking in a lot of knowledge, understanding the situation of going on. The Queen of Pentacles can be somebody who is very good at cooking. This could be somebody who is very good at... It's not just cooking. Can be good at looking at things from the physical front and not from a spiritual front. This person, this is also being very more grounded. You may be very grounded and nurturing to yourself, and you may be needing to eat healing food. Again, healing traumas. So you need some healing food. You need to eat more healing food. Queen of Pentacles be offering that as you grow to develop that gift, because this is number 41. 41 is 4 plus 1, which is 5. 5 is the Hierophant energy, which talks about, again, this is a higher calling, a higher being bringing you some type of gift, some type of knowledge, some type of insight, or some type of spiritual anointment, an initiation that has been complete, because you stand in your ground. All right, then, bitch, stand on business. I said bitch, not bitch. Stand on business. Period. And then it say caught, bro. Look, it says strange and sinister and twisted beliefs. But yeah, it's that because somebody can feel like you're doing something towards them because of your spiritual. No, that's your ancestors. Look at the bread again and look at how this mask is on. Remember I said about bro, look. Somebody is, and somebody can be trying to compete against your gifts. Somebody can be very spiteful, and somebody can be out to get others because of them feeling like they lost the opportunity. But it was a learn. So you got unsent messages. Somebody can be trying to send you messages and they can't get through. Let me go ahead on. The 9 of Cups energy. Now, the Nine of Cups energy talks about wishful thinking. At this point, it's wishful thinking. So if you got the Nine of Cups, this is giving you an opportunity to really look at the emotions that you may have been suppressing and identifying what cup needs to go. This can also be dabbling in different energies and trying to understand others' emotions. Portals after portals after portals after portals. Transitions and transitioning is here. Somebody can be going in and out of a transition. Someone can be knowing that their time is limited. So the Nine of Cups can be representation of something is someone is staying very optimistic about a situation and really honoring all that they've been through internally, emotionally, mentally. I don't feel like they're clocked in. The Four of Cups energy, and also with the Nine of Cups, and also with the Nine of Cups, yeah, scratching, bro, look, the Tower and the cat. A cat can go in between dimensions. Look it up if you don't believe me. Only used when it's convenient. Once in a while, lover or a part-time lover can be significant as well. So this can be about a part-time lover. Bro, look, the ripple effect. It says one event produces other effects. Your actions affect your futures and others. And then look at the water portals, the ripples and the waves. You could have stored somebody's emotions that's been bottled up. And I feel like this is somebody who could have wanted something when it was convenient, but now they really want something more from you. And this don't have to be a relationship. See, yeah, this a fake friend, but pretender, jealous, insecure, wishes to see you fail. A frenemy. And then this is somebody that goes back. So somebody that, yeah, we're not going to get there. One thing is not like the other. So different backgrounds and status. Somebody took you to be one way and you were not. And somebody thought by talking bad about you, it would change the perception of others and how they view you. Damn. The Four of Cups energy talks about that spiritual gift that's coming towards you. The sense of awareness, the heightened understanding. So for some of you, will be seeing shadow figures. That's what that is. Some of you could really be starting to come into connection with your ancestors between now and September of next year, 2025. Prepare yourself, eat healthy, work out, stay in shape, because the more you become stronger in your spiritual gifts, or in with your spiritual cleansing, your spiritual healing, your practices, the more your spirit team can be able to give you more of your gifts so that you can unlock it. So unlocking gifts is you have to heal beyond certain stuff, or you won't be able to maintain and access, because the way you view life is not the way they view life. Their time is different from our time. They said I'm talking too much. So be patient with yourself. There will be some surprises coming to you, for some of you sooner than later, and for some of you a little blockage there, but the block can be removed once this situation or cycle wraps up, because some of you already completed this cycle and some of you are dealing with it as we speak. Decisions is what I heard. I love you all, and I'll see you all later. Peace, love, blessings, and bye.